Downtown Montreal is the central business district of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, located in the borough of Ville-Marie. The district is situated on the southernmost slope of Mount Royal. The downtown region houses many corporate headquarters as well as a large majority of the city's skyscrapers, which, by law, cannot be greater in height than Mount Royal in order to preserve the aesthetic predominance and intimidation factor of the mountain. The two tallest of these are the 1000 de Lane Gauchetière and 1250 René Lévesque, both of which were built in 1992. The Tour de la Bourse is also a significant high-rise and is home to the Montreal Exchange that trades in derivatives. The Montreal Exchange was originally a stock exchange and was the first in Canada. In 1999, all stock trades were transferred to Toronto in exchange for an exclusivity in the derivative trading market. Place Ville-Marie is a cruciform office tower designed by IMP. It was built in 1962 and sits atop an underground shopping mall that forms the nexus of Montreal's underground city, the world's largest. It has indoor access to over 1,600 shops, restaurants, offices, businesses, museums and universities, as well as metro stations, train stations, bus terminals, and tunnels extending all over downtown. The central axis for downtown is St. Catherine Street, Canada's busiest commercial avenue. The area includes high-end retail such as the Holt Renfrew Ogilvy department store as well as Les Cause Mont Royal shopping centre. Other major streets include Sherbrooke Street, Peel, the La Montagne, the Maisonneuve and Crescent. The skyline may be observed from one of two lookouts on Mount Royal. The lookout at the Belvedere takes in downtown, the river, and the Montérégie Hills. On clear days the Adirondack Mountains of upstate New York are visible, as are the Green Mountains of Vermont. The eastern lookout has a view of the Plateau neighborhood, Olympic Stadium and beyond. Downtown Montreal is also home to the main campuses of McGill University and UQAM and the Sir George Williams campus of Concordia University. A number of museums can be found in or near downtown Montreal, including the Canadian Centre for Architecture, McCord Museum, Montreal Museum of Contemporary Art, Montreal Museum of Fine Arts and Redpath Museum. Pointe-Callière Museum is more strictly in Old Montreal. Notable religious buildings in downtown Montreal include Christ Church Cathedral, Church of St. Andrew and St. Paul, Church of St. John the Evangelist, Mary, Queen of the World Cathedral, St. James the Apostle Anglican Church, St. James United Church, St. George's Anglican Church and St. Patrick's Basilica. The Bell Centre, used for ice hockey and other events, lies in the central, southern portion of downtown Montreal. Place des Arts is located in the eastern part of the city's downtown, between Sainte Catherine and the Maisonneuve Streets, and Saint Urbain and Jean Mance Streets, in an area now known as the Quartier des Spectacles. The complex is home to the Montreal Symphony Orchestra, Les Grands Ballets Canadiens, and the Opera de Montreal. Percival Molson Memorial Stadium lies just to the north of Pine Avenue at the edge of downtown Montreal. Public space in downtown Montreal includes the following squares: Cabot Square, Charbet Square, Dorchester Square, Norman Bethune Square, Phillips Square, Place du Canada, Place Émilie Gamelin, Place des Festivals, Place Jean-Paul Riopelle and Victoria Square. Two railway stations are in downtown Montreal. Central Station serves both intercity and commuter rail services of the Réseau de Transport Metropolitan services. Additional commuter services use Lucien Lallier Station. Downtown Montreal also contains two bus stations. Gare d'Auticas de Montréal serves mainly longer distance services, while Terminus Centre-Ville is mainly a terminus for services operated by RTL and EXO. Two lines of the Montreal Metro run east-west through downtown Montreal. Line 1 runs some blocks south of the Green Line, serving Lucien Lallier, Bonaventure Square, Victoria OACI, Place d'Armes, Champ de Mars and Berry UQAM. Place d'Armes and Champ de Mars stations would usually be considered as in Old Montreal. Berry UQAM is also the terminus for Line 4. Air Canada was formerly headquartered in downtown Montreal. In 1990, The airline announced that it was moving its headquarters from downtown Montreal to Montreal Trudeau Airport to cut costs. Portions of 4 university-level establishments lie within downtown Montreal. The main campus of McGill University, on the northern side of Sherbrooke Street. The Sir George Williams campus of Concordia University in an area identified as Quartier Concordia, in the western part of downtown Montreal. École de Technologie Supérieure located near the southern edge of downtown Montreal. And Université du Québec et Montréal, mainly in the Quartier Latin neighborhood. 4 colleges also lie in downtown. The public Cégep du